stuff's kind of garbage right now. But the Bronto skin, the back one,
Farmer Steel.
the Bronto bag, the kind of fireworks, but it's not the Rex back wing is kind of better. The pterodactyl's kind of good glider, but it's like a robot with a force. You guys already know. He's also doing the Zebo. It's pretty good. You got the bite mark. It's pretty good. You already know. We got the crystal skin. I don't know why it comes with the sad boy, but it does. It's a pretty good skin. You know, pretty good. Yeah. And then we got the plastic patroller. It's pretty ugly, but the styles, yeah, ugly. We got the green toy wrap. I got that. You already know. We got the toy trooper. Pretty ugly now because the styles are pretty ugly. And then we got the night pickaxe. It's pretty good, but it's like pretty bad. Then we got the night flight. It's pretty good, but it's gonna be too big in the game. You guys already know. The dreamy wrap is back in the item shop. I don't know how it's animated. It's just a little bit of sparkles coming up from the things, but it's fine. It's still ugly. The slumber skin and the dreamer back bling with their styles. They have ninja and the pillow. Then they have the default and blue. It's still really ugly. I hope this skin goes and falls over. The farmer steel skin is back in the item shop. It's really ugly, and I hope no one buys it. You have the heavy harvester. It's a really ugly back bling. Probably will only go good with like the rustlet or something, but still really ugly. Nobody even wants it. We got the plunger pickaxe. Only good for a ninja skin. Like, who would wear that nowadays?
Your dad.
Then we got the nightlight skin. It's pretty ugly. I hope nobody buys it, guys. Just man, bro. It is so good. If you guys have it, you're a pretty average player. Not really good, not really bad, but pretty bad. We have the break and emote. You know, it's pretty good, but it's pretty bad. If you have it, you're pretty much an average Fortnite player.
Pizza
party. If you have this emote and you bought it with your own V-Bucks, you're probably really bad at the game.
Yeah.
And the twist emote. The only reason why someone would buy this emote is because it came out in Season 5, and right when it came out, everybody thought new items were the best items in the game. Alright. Thank you for watching. And good
I'm gonna buy an item in the shop. What do you think I'm gonna buy?
You're gonna buy the plunger.
No, I'm gonna buy the farmer steel.
Bro, don't, bro. If you buy the farmer steel,
I'm actually gonna gift it to you.
No. If you buy farmer steel, you're probably a garbage Fortnite player, and you probably were born at least October towards maybe April. And you're overall a terrible Fortnite player.
What if you buy the crystal skin?
If you buy the crystal skin, you're probably a sweaty player, averages about 4 wins a day, probably like at least 5 kills in a game. Users go dumb in the Fortnite item shop, and is probably born from November to at least September or October. You know?
I know.
Yeah.
Now
what other skin do you want me to do it on?
I don't know.
The plastic patroller?
Bro,
this skin is overall terrible. If you buy this skin, you're probably a underrated garbage Fortnite player. When I say underrated, I mean nobody knows about you, but you're very garbage at the game. You were probably born from January 1st to January 2nd, and your parents probably have left you on January 3rd. I'll do the Bronto. If you buy the Bronto, you're probably a wannabe Will Smith character, dressed up as a purple Barney-looking dinosaur on crack. You were probably born within, I was gonna say, March to August. I see from those colors, they bring out those months. Yeah, you like that?
I see from those colors, they bring out most months.
Yeah.
Also, I'm not buying a box skin no more.
What?
I'm not buying a box skin.
Why? Yeah, let's go. You got crystal.
Bro, the skin's fire. I was literally like, I was watching like a video. I think like Clicks was wearing it or something, or somebody was, bro. I was like, bro, whenever this skin comes out, I'm buying it, bro. It's fire.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find a combo.
Let me do the slumber skin.
Bro. No, let me do the slumber skin, bro.
Alright, bet.
Hold up. What the fuck, Fortnite? You really just ruined it, bro. I was just trying to look at the slumber skins. You can't put your nudes with the stupid Astra outfit. This thing isn't even in the shop. What if I click get her now? Like, if I click get her now, nothing happens.
Bro.
Okay. If you wear the slumber skin, you probably like to sleep a lot, and this is probably the only skin that you have. You honestly probably like are like a 2-year-old that still uses those globe night things. You probably really like to sleep, and you're probably really bad at the game. You're probably born from August 1st to August 3.
August 3.
And if you use the pillow style, you're honestly born from August 21st to August 3. Which makes you not very good at the game. You're probably a very trash player, and you probably play at 2 in the morning every single day. And you get mad at the game because everybody's too sweats, but you were sleeping for 6 hours, bro. And then the nighty-night pickaxe. If you bought this pickaxe, you should honestly just stop with the game. Now with the night flight, you know, whenever you're gliding, you can't see anything, so you just go to sleep. The end.
Yo, I'm gonna do it on the Toy Trooper.
Oh no, man's actually about to come for the Toy Trooper soul, bro.
If you buy the Toy Trooper, you're probably a really garbage Fortnite player. Probably you only bought it in Season 9 because your dad just got his paycheck and he finally had enough money to buy you V-Bucks. And he only got you the $10 V-Bucks because that's all he could afford. And the only reason why you bought it was because you thought it was cool and it was gonna be rare. Because it's so ugly, and you were only gonna wear it so you can blend in the bushes. But no, Fortnite's kind of smart, and they actually wasted your $10 from your dad's paycheck, all your dad could afford, for that skin. You're probably born within January 49 and 1455. It's not even a date. That's how bad you have to be to buy this skin, bro. Cough, cough, Isaiah. Alright.
I'm about to make the sweatiest combo ever, bro.
What?
But we just gotta make a sweaty crystal combo.
Alright.
It doesn't even have to be a combo. I'm choosing no back bling because that's what everybody else does.
Wait, what? You're gonna do a back bling?
I'm doing no back bling.
Yeah, I never use the back bling for some reason. If your name is Patricia, you're probably overall terrible at Fortnite, has no friends, and
Macchiati. Ah, boom. Oh,
yo, you should like ready up instead of making car sounds.
No, make fishy.